Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be making a very easy lo mein recipe. So right now I'm just starting off with some boiling water and a little bit of oil so the noodles don't stick to the pot. I let that boil, and once it's bubbly I usually put it in my noodles or spaghetti of choice. I had these flat noodles that I bought at the local shop, right? You can buy them at any grocery store. As you see, I didn't break them up, I just put them in, and once the ends of the noodles that are in the water soften, I usually push the rest of the noodles in and then put the lid and let that boil and soften by itself. And then right here I cut up veggies of choice, which is celery, green onion, and green pepper. And then for my sauce, I put in half a cup of soy sauce, a third cup of water, a teaspoon of sesame oil, and a teaspoon of sugar. The recipe will be in the description box below. And I mixed it up. I put it to the side so that way I check on my noodles and they're ready, so I drain them. And I used a wok pan for this part. I put in a little bit of oil, a teaspoon of garlic, crushed up garlic, and then I just let that cook until it is golden brown, as you will see right now. And then once that's ready, I put in my veggies. You can also put more veggies if you would like. You can put mushroom or broccoli or any veggies of choice, but those are the ones I put in. I let that mix and I let it saute, and then I put my sauce in. After 3 minutes, I usually let my sauce and my veggies saute for about 3 minutes, and then I put in my noodles. A pro tip is, if you ever have way too many noodles, you can always just put them in a container and leave them overnight in the fridge and just use it next day as in a spaghetti recipe or lo mein again. So as soon as I put in half of the noodles I had, I just mixed them in with the sauce and the vegetables. I keep mixing them in and just let the noodles soak off in the sauce itself. And then if I feel like there's more space for noodles, I usually put in the rest, but right now I'm just mixing those half of the noodles that I cooked in the sauce with a tongue, because it's so much easier to use, because the noodles were a little bit rough to deal with, but I felt like I needed more noodles, and that's when I usually put in the rest. And then I mix them in so they don't have any discoloration whatsoever, because when you have a whole container of spaghetti, you would want it to all be the same color. So I just went in and kept mixing it so they can all be the same color. This is what it looked like, and then I put on the lid and let it sit for 3 minutes, and as you can see, it looked so delicious. I mixed them in between those 3 minutes. I usually just go in and mix it in to make sure that it all has that sauce. And then that's what it looked like after. Let me know what recipes you want me to try next. I guarantee you this recipe was amazing and very quick. Subscribe for more and like and comment. Thank you.